Hey guys, how's it going? Companion here. So today I wanted to go over a card that, well, you don't really often see. It's the Goblin Sapper. Even though it's just a rare, you'd think you'd see this a little bit more frequently in Arena, but you just don't. And, well, there are some aspects of this card that make it pretty decent. I have had the chance to play this card quite a bit in the early stages of playing Mill Druid, in the early stages of GVG Constructed, and it didn't really work too well. Generally because people started playing aggressive deck right off the bat, and that never really died off in any way. People are still playing aggressive decks. It's kind of hard to stack their hand intentionally, and it's pretty rare that a deck would actually have those cards, just by chance. So, yeah, I played the type of Druid deck that floods the opponent's hand through many various ways, tries to play Goblin Sapper, tries to play stuff like Clockwork Giant, and that just doesn't really work. And as the months have gone by since the GVG release and Constructed, people have made their aggressive decks more and more refined, and this type of stacking their hand strategy has become more and more terrible. So, yeah. Forget about it in Constructed. Maybe in the future there's going to be some cards that significantly change the game in a big way that make this card viable, because, if you get that 6 attack, if it's a 3 mana 6/4, yeah, that's pretty good. So this might change radically in the future. It's a card that you kind of have to keep your eye on. That maybe one day, if things change up, if it's very controlly meta, or if they're very synergistic cards introduced in expansions, this card might suddenly be very powerful. But for now, it's just not the right time for the little dude. Though in Arena, you still don't see too many of them. You still don't see too many Goblin Sappers, and in my opinion, it's a little bit of a shame. And there are a few redeeming aspects of the card. In Arena, sometimes the opponent has 6 or more cards, and that's pretty rare. That's pretty rare. But when they do, you do very well, because hitting for a lot of damage is generally a good thing. And generally, when they have 6 or more cards, they have a bad hand. And when someone has a bad hand, it basically means that they have most of their late game in their hand. So if you're playing an aggressive deck in Arena, or even like a mid-game or tempo deck, if you're winning in the early game, you usually win. It's probably like 60 to 70% win rate. But this card bumps it up. It's kind of like a win more card, but you don't really pay that big of a price, because it's 3 for 2/4. 2/4 is still pretty good stats. While 2/4 stats really does very badly against everything that costs 4 more mana, it does very well for everything that costs 1, 2, or even 3 mana. And that's a very significant thing, because 3-drops in Arena are basically kind of crappy in general. Like, if you compare this to a Raging Worgen, it's kind of better. Now, you're never going to see Raging Worgen versus Goblin Sapper, because Worgen's a common and Goblin Sappers are rare, but you can kind of think about it. Like, Raging Worgen, you do see it win more games than not, but you usually see the card fail more often than not, because most 2-drops are 3/2 creatures, and a Goblin Sapper will kill one, stay alive, and actually take up the 3rd turn of a hero power, or not even that if you're playing like against a priest or something, while a Worgen would basically die to just about every 2-drop. So the Goblin Sapper gives you that tempo lead on turn 3, and it catches you up if you miss your 2-drop, or if the opponent's playing a bunch of 1s and 2s. And, there's a lot of small advantages. It's not a card that will often win you the game, but it doesn't weigh you down like most bad cards do in Arena. So it's really not all that bad. It's quite good, and, well, I think it's a little bit of a shame that a lot of people don't end up picking the card, because it's a fun little guy. So that's kind of the state where he's at. I have had quite a bit of fun in Arena sometimes playing with the card, but more so, it's a really cool card in Constructed when you play like for fun with your friends. Because, if you play for fun with your friends, you can play those cheesy mill decks and all that kind of shit, and yeah, it gets a little bit out of control. So I got some highlights for you guys, showing you guys all aspects of the cards, all aspects of this card, I mean, and you guys can see just how cool little dude is. Hope you guys enjoy it, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. 8. He's got to play 3 cards. That's pretty unlikely, actually. Is he just gonna burn the coin for nothing? Okay. Nice. Because now he gets a spare part anyway. Whoa! Back to 6! This game is over, dude. Oh my god. What a terrible play. Yeah, I should keep all that. Sapper, sapper. Damn. Oh, it's the same thing this turn. Sapper boys! Ah. Fuck. He's got shoes, guys. He's got them. Sappers are pretty good, like, against the deck that has to combo off a lot of cards all at once to do something. The fact that he's gotta, like, play garbage and ruin his combo just so he doesn't die is hilarious. It's not Jews that he has, man. He's not hiding Jews. It's shoes, guys. It's shoes. Wind Fury Totem. Okay. Oh, that really sucks. Oh crap. One off lethal. No, my Sapper! Oh man. I mean, a Savage Roar draw. We have 2 in here now. Wait, we have 10 there. No, that's lethal anyway. That's not too bad. Not too bad at all. That's a pretty nice hand. Could have been a turn 1 Yeti. Yeah, he's obviously playing mill as well. Oh, is he gonna mill me? Okay, that's fine. No, that's not mill. He's not milling me yet. Are you joking? The pleasure is mine, bro. Those look like some useful cards. Eviscerate, 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 sap. Okay, we can mill him again. He'll be able to mill me. Oh! Ew, that's a big one. Does he have backstab, eviscerate? Oh, backstab, kidnap. Alright. Puts him at 7. Oh, wow. Okay, that was probably the most important card in my deck, actually. I'm gonna big game my guy after double banana. Oh, no. Dude, I get Mukla again? Oh fuck, that's bad. Trogzor, interesting. Dude, I have no spells left, basically. The spells that I have are the ones that are gonna kill him. Oh no, he's gonna banana me! He fucking put a vanish in my hand. That kills my giant. Oh my god. I guess Mukla is pretty real. Let's get Mukla'd for the 5th time this game or something. Okay, alright. You can't be, don't kill Mukla. Oh my god, the bananas are real. No, I want to assassinate. Loatheb. I can't actually continue to mill him. Let's get more useless garbage. It's like nothing left in our decks. That's I think that's just a bug. I think he didn't Alt F4 or anything like that, right? Yeah, he's still here. It's only gonna mill me one. That's my last card. Keep her. Alright. Say goodbye to those. The Cold Light can't be played again. So all his hopes are in that Goblin Sapper. Apparently it can be played again. Alright, there you go, boys. Missed lethal? No, I didn't. I still won on my last turn.